Hey, I'm Tyler from DYI over in Peachtree City. Our store here in Peachtree City in the Grange, we come up with a really family-friendly idea. It's a do-yourself pizza kit. So inside, you will have 2 pizza balls, marinara, mozzarella, pepperoni, and parmesan, as well as flour and semolina to help the pizza out. While the kids are home, this is a great time to come out and buy one. They're only $11.99, packs of 2, and buy as many as you like. And here's an instructional video of how to make your pizza at home. So the first step, what you want to do is take your flour and semolina and sprinkle just a little bit on the countertop. And then you're going to take your dough out and let it sit for about 10 to 15 minutes until it gets to room temperature. While your dough is resting to get to room temperature so it's easier to stretch, you want to go ahead and take your baking pan and get it ready with flour semolina and preheat your oven to 400 degrees. Alright, so now I'm going to show you the best way to stretch the dough out at home. So you're going to take your dough ball, you're going to have a pile of flour and semolina mixture on your countertop. You're going to place your dough right on top of the pile. You're going to use the palm of your hand just to push down on the dough while turning the dough and putting pressure. Once it gets to about double the size, you're going to take your fingertips and just stretch it lightly. Then you'll pick the dough up, shake it off so you don't get covered in flour, and you're just going to stretch and pull. You're going to try to get this to about 10 inches. All right. As soon as you get your last dough ready, you're going to place it right on the baking sheet, making sure to leave a little bit of distance between the 2 doughs. And don't worry about the size or shape, it's still going to taste delicious either way. So the first step to building your awesome pizza is you have to sauce it. So you want to take your marinara, put it right in the middle of the dough. Make sure to get all that goodness out. And then you can use a spoon, ladle, anything to help spread out the sauce. And make sure you don't spread over the edge because it will stick to the pan. So you want to stir right in the center and just work your way right out. Right, next we're going to take out all the rest of our ingredients. So the first steps, you're going to put your shredded mozzarella on the pizza. You want to make sure you don't put too much on there. You want to be able to see the sauce through the cheese. You want to push the cheese right out to the edges, not all the way over. Again, it will stick to the pan. Then you're going to place your pepperonis on the pizza. I always like to start off in the center and work my way right out to the edges. And then you're going to put a nice pinch of Parmesan. Now sprinkle that right on the pizza. As we finish this pizza with a pinch of Parmesan, you want to make sure your oven has reached 400 degrees. You want to bake it for 15 minutes or until it reaches golden brown. Here at DYI, we use a brick oven. Most homes don't have that, so your standard conventional oven will work. But here's what it will look like when it's in the oven. Let's get ready to cut our pizzas. You guys probably don't have this kind of cutter at home, so we're gonna use a rolling cutter. So the first thing you want to do is let the pizzas cool down, so that way the cheese settles. So after it cools down, you want to take your cutter and make sure you put a good bit of pressure on there. and you're gonna make one cut. You don't want to go back and forth because you will get shreds. Then you're gonna make your second cut and third cut. For your pie, we cut our pizzas into 6 slices. We hope you and your family have a wonderful time with our family fun kit here at Your Pie.